Next, we have Twice with their brand new album 10, The Story Goes On. What's really interesting is that we seem to have, well, one track for the entire group, ME+YOU, and then one track per girl in the per member of the band, the group. So we have all 9 of the girls that each have their own songs, which is really, really interesting because I feel like we have never seen something close to that for like girl bands. And I mean, I've listened to quite a few of them, but I feel like I've never had like, they're always like everybody jumping on all of the tracks and never like kind of showcasing everybody's like own, I don't know, style, I guess. So yeah, I'm really, really interested in this project. And without further ado, let's jump right into it.
Yeah, you know I'm always by your side, so just listen. Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, we're getting a bit of a throwback sound. Okay, we're getting a 90s like Janet Jackson vibe. Almost Mariah. Hey. I love this pre-chorus moment that we have. It reminds me a little bit of the album 24K that Bruno Mars did as well. Hey Brendan, welcome to the stream. What's up? We're listening to this Twice. We just started the album. Okay, bridge. I love that this is kind of like the perfect intro for the rest of the album, considering all the girls have their own tracks. It is. Yeah, that's a good mix. She's a girls. Nice. And it's reminding me of Baby I by Ariana Grande as well. It's funny because we've talked about her a couple times now, but there's a song Baby I don't know if you've ever listened to it. I'm gonna play just a quick snippet of it, but Baby I got love for you, for you or for thee. It's kind of a faster version of it. Anyway, same type of vibe, same type of inspiration from like the 90s, like Janet Jackson, Paula Abdul, Mariah Carey, kind of tapping into that R&B side. Pretty cool track. I really actually like it a lot. And like I said, it's a great opener considering the fact that it's talking about their friendship as a group. And now we're getting into the individual tracks for each member. So let's go. I believe it is pronounced Me by NAYEON.
Don't play with it, girl, don't play with it. Don't cook, but I got good taste. Don't drop
Okay. Ah. Okay. There's never a dull moment with Twice. I'm always having fun listening to their music. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh. Hey. Are we gonna get that type of sound for the entire album? Because if so, like we're off to a great start.
Wait a minute, I might just let you. Oh, do you get it? I might just let you.
That, I mean, that's almost like a reference to Blink by what's his face? I'll talk about it after. Hey. Hey, Kuda. Welcome to the stream. What's up? Okay, okay. Whoa, give me a sec. We are off to a good start. Although we just heard a bit of guitar, and that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, no, I really like that sound for them. Okay, hold on. Give me a second because I just realized that the link, there was the issue with the link for the requests. Give me a second while I get the link. I just want to make sure we're going to collect the responses. Although I did see a brand new response was submitted, and I just want to update. Let me just update that. Okay. Okay. All right. So, okay. All right. Sorry. Back. The link unknown, by the way, should be updated. So that should work. I just, yeah, love the vibe. It's very easy, very like straightforward. It's all songs to have fun, and that's what it is with Twice. I've always had fun. Historically, they don't miss in terms of just bringing the good vibes to music. And I honestly, the whole thing is really, really catchy. I really enjoyed it. All right, let's jump into Fix a Drink by JEONGYEON. John, I might have mispronounced that. Her name. Yeah. JIHYO? What? I need a translation. Oh no! Okay. I have no idea what that means, but that's okay. We went full Southern States. What happened? I cannot condone this practice. But I like that line. I can't fix your heart, but I can fix you a drink. Oh, I love the woo! What a surprise! We fully went into... Wait, hold on. I also had a flash. Grant Kanoki produced a song on the album, and I don't remember what it is. I might use that in my own life. I'm like, we went from like a fun R&B sound to like country. I'm in Texas, y'all. Interesting.
Drink.
Okay. Hold on. Hold the thought. Thank you. First of all, I want to try again to pronounce her name correctly. JEONGYEON. I'm gonna. This is not my night. I'm struggling with literally all the names. Not the clapping as an emote. JEONGYEON, I think is the way to pronounce it. Might be wrong. This is making me really, really nervous because I think a lot of people are going to judge me on my pronunciation. But what a surprise. I didn't expect a country sound from this album. But it was fun. And like I said earlier, I'm totally going to steal that line. I'm going to be with my friends. Well, hopefully they don't have to live any heartbreak, but I'm like, if it were to happen, I would totally show up and be like, you know what? I can't fix your heart, but I can fix you a drink. How about that? Yeah. And honestly, vocals are nice, and they really, really well produced it. Like they went full country. Like they had the whole like woo, like the whole like sound effects and whatever on the track. Honestly, I really, really liked it. Like I'm not a huge fan of country music, but I really, really enjoyed it for what it was. Okay, let's carry on. But before we do that, Grant Kanoki, an artist that I love, very much looking forward to his album, which is coming out this Friday. He produced a track on the album, and I just don't know which one it is, so I guess I'll just figure it out at some point. But anyway, we are going into a Move Like That by Momo. Oh, no, whoa. Okay, now we are. Let me actually switch. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
I take 2 steps, then I look right back. Only through my palm and the bass kicks in, the rhythm's right. Hoping never leave my side when the crowd full of people run.
Okay. I really, really like this one. Hey, okay. I love her tone. It's like a bit of a deeper tone as well. Great pre-chorus. I love the breakdown. It's like almost electronic, but with still being very pop. Ooh. I'm really liking this one. This is on my alley. Who produced this? Shut the front door. Of course, that's the Granny Kanoki track. Of course. Of course. This is why I was like, I really love this. This is really up my alley. Like, that's usually the type of music that I go for. That's the track that Grant was working on. That explains it. Well, good job, Grant. But no, overall, great track. I really, really thoroughly enjoyed it. Great production. And kind of like darker, like very baseline oriented track with a good rhythm. Yeah. Okay. Decaffeinated by Sana. We're getting a lot of variety in sound so far in the album too. Okay. Okay. There's almost like a... Okay, whoa. Okay, we have a breakdown. But in the chorus, we almost have like a flamenco-inspired Latino type of like influence in it, in the rhythm. Okay. But very much like traditional K-pop, J-pop in the sense of like the many sounds in the same production, in the same track. I kind of like that. The whole like tripping on your lust type of imagery of like somebody who's like only wants you for the physical and like, yeah, you're gonna trip over your list. I can offer so much more than that, and you're gonna fumble the bag if you just follow that. Not the sipping of the coffee at the end. I love that. That really caught me off guard. So real, so real. Brianna, you're throwing me off with all of these. What do you mean I look like Nicki Minaj? I'm the whitest person ever. That does not work. I'm also 6 feet tall. I heard that Nicki Minaj is like small. I know it doesn't appear like it. Like people have a hard time believing me that I'm 6 feet tall until I get next to them. Even in real life, people like are like, no, you're not 6 feet tall. You're not that tall. I don't know what it is about the proportions of my body, but the moment that I like stand next to someone, they're like, oh, you are 6 feet tall. Yeah, I am. It doesn't show, probably because of the angle of the camera, but I have pictures next to my friends that, hold on, do I have a picture on Instagram? I know this is like so off topic, but let me see, because my Instagram account is public anyway, so not like it matters much. Okay, hold on, let me bring over this picture. Woo-hoo. Okay, so this is me. These are my friends. The one on the right is my roommate, and these are 2 other friends that we have. She's 4'11". She's also like 5, I think, on the dot. And there's a difference in terms of boots. It's during the winter. She's like 5'7", 5'6", 5'7", I want to say. I'm 6 feet tall. Nikki comparison is interesting. That's what I was saying. That's fine. I'm 5'10". Height is not a factor for me. Okay. Well, you know what? I appreciate my height. I am just like short enough not to hit my head on the top part of doors. Mind you, sometimes basements, depending on how tall they are. But it's like a very reasonable, like, just like a subtle brag. It's like, I just like literally 6 feet on the dot. Like measured in centimeters, I was exactly 183 centimeters, which is exactly 6 feet tall. Just enough to brag, not too much to like suck out the oxygen from the room. Anyway, your friend is a fellow shorty. Oh, you know what? I love shorties. They're so sweet. They're fun. You know, queen, like short king, short queen energy. Love it. Okay, so oh my god, we're so off topic. Back to the album. You know, Decaffeinated, cute track. Really had a. I mean, it was honestly a little bit of a whiplash between sounds. There was a lot of like switch ups, but it really kept it interesting. And I kind of like this idea of like, I am what you need. I am so much energy, and I can be like your substance for the rest of your life. But if you're like looking for that, like messing around, just like want to catch a vibe for a night, if you know what I mean, you're gonna trip on your list type of thing. So pretty cool. Sorry, my first stream here and keep distracting me to react. It's all good. It's making it fun. I love how so many people are showing up tonight. It's so much, like, it's so cool. And I love it because, you know, I'm the chaos creator. That's what I am now. Anyway, okay, my god, not the finger guns like that. I do my best to make sure the most accurate timestamps are available in my video descriptions, so that, you know, you can skip the boring parts and head right for the music instead of me talking. Psst. Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. ATM, JIHYO, yeah, which I am assuming is gonna be at the moment. ATM, yeah, shoot. Hold on. We're getting trap music. Okay. Okay. Oh, I love this already.
All the way up, no one does like we do. All in my bag, throw it in the bag. On top, we the best. Don't stop, keep it coming. Wait till love. They love that I'm classy. They love what I do. Friends in every country, numbers off the roof. You be good for good love if I'm next to you. We go another round, cause they can't get enough. Coming back for more. Addicted to me.
Ooh, I kind of love the placement of the tracks like that. Decaffeinated and then some reference to Addicted to Me.
I've been keeping my eyes on you. Know you got eyes on me too. I got all the moves. Minus touch, got you coming back for more.
Oh, it's not at the moment. It's Addicted to Me. Hey, okay.
I go crazy, don't be lazy. I'm your 9 to 5. I am basic, I'm my AC while I'm looking like a dime. God, I'm going crazy. I do like guitar. Hobby, yeah. Love is so golden, yeah. Diamond devotion, yeah. You on your knees, cause you wanting more. You wanting more. This ass. Put down haters, put them on blast. Bring that drama, blowing up tracks. No cap, all facts. Nah. They love that I'm classy. They love what I do. Friends in every
I love that part.
numbers off the roof.
Whoop.
You be good for good.
I know, it's such a good vibe.
Go another round, cause they can't get enough.
I just saw the coffee thing. I'll come back to it. This is such a vibe.
ATM, flawless when we glow. Shine like golden market. ATM, I've been keeping my eyes on you. Know you got eyes on me too. I got all the moves. Minus touch, got you coming back for more. Addicted to me. ATM, make you wanna lock it down.
Okay, we're getting a bit of a R&B breakdown moment in the bridge.
I'll make you lose your mind. Yeah, I'll be the one you can forget. If you give me everything you know, I'll make sure to hold you real close.
Yeah, they're not necessarily forward, but also very clean. We have a very clean main vocal melody, but we have a lot of harmonies on the sides as well. Woo! Whoa! Hey yo, those notes. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if they were whistle notes, but they were definitely really high falsetto notes. At minimum, they were good. Oh, that was a good track. That was a good track. Very nice little surprise. And it just like it's a perfect blend of the rap and the sung. It almost reminds me a little bit of like Doja Cat. What she used to do like on Hot Pink. The perfect blend between a pop leaning trap beat, the sung melodies, and the rap like verses. Yeah, just so good. So good. The filter on her vocals are clean. I mean, yeah, to her favor actually. But this was low-key a bop. I would say not so much low-key. I'd say high-key. That was a real bop. Like I was going at it. Like it's a vibe. It's a vibe. So far so good. We're having a great time with this this project. Oh, let me place that again. Okay. Next track, Stone Cold, by Mina.
Why you being stone cold? Used to make me happy, clubby, baby, you are flirty. Now you acting super wacky, love has gotten dirty. Every day's like a rainy Monday.
Okay.
We're all the fun days. with your best friends. Then they talk to me, baby, amen. Hold your tongue out to walk them straight to my face. If you're dead, look at me, I'm praying for a miracle. Wanna be happy and not too cynical.
Whoa.
Feels that we are not compatible.
Whoa, this is so industrial.
Love on hold. Show. Every shade of you was pure gold. Now your heart is getting nice cold. And you're breaking down my walls. One by one you're stone cold. You
Whoa.
so sweet. Now you found someone new to cheat. You left me out in the freezing rain. And now I'm drowning in your shame.
Okay. This is like the most experimental out of all the tracks so far. Oh, I'll look at who produced it after. Yeah, it's definitely a sort of a darker sound.
I'm praying for a miracle. Wanna be happy, not too cynical. Cause it feels that we are not compatible. I guess you are putting our love on hold. Show. Every shade of you was pure gold. Now your heart is getting nice cold. And you're breaking down my walls. One by one you're stone cold. Took a break, go hard as a criminal. But you hit me hard like a wrecking ball. You're just what everyone told. Stone cold. Look at me, I'm praying for a miracle. Wanna be happy, not too cynical. Cause it feels that we are not compatible. I guess you are putting our love on hold. Baby, why you stone cold?
Okay.
Someone else is your goal. Heart is getting stone cold.
And we're kind of getting those big like choir moments in the back too. Wow.
Someone else is your goal. Heart is getting cold. Baby, why you stone cold?
That was definitely the most experimental track that we've had so far. Like the darkest, the most effects, the most like dramatic piece that we've had so far as well. Yeah, the effect on Stone Cold was really cool, like a distortion that we had on the vocal. Kind of chopping up like milliseconds. Yeah, that was really, really interesting. And I mean, like, sure, it's not like the catchiest song ever, but if you're in a bad mood and having a bad day and you feel like being a little bit of like the villain today, this is your soundtrack. Like, you can argue, but you won't be right. Like, this is a type of track that you kind of want to listen to like kind of externalize the anger. It's a very interesting song, very interesting track. Also had a bit of whiplash between the sections, but that's okay. Yeah. Wow. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, no, the entire project so far, they've been nailing it. That's a track like there's no track that I would completely skip. Even the country one, to be fair, which is a surprise to me. Okay, Chess by DAHYUN. Oh, I forgot to check. Hold on, the producer. The producer. Come on. Ah! Christian Fast? Maybe? No, producer.
You listen me for your own benefit. With a cunning trick, more than anything. Not completely, I realize everything.
I can't tell. Yeah, Christian Fast, maybe? Right, Marcus? Okay, I have to. Ooh. Okay.
I dominate the outcome of this game. It's getting more and more interesting. Victory is mine. Obviously, I know I'm not the same person I used to be. Calculated, educated. I'm the monster you created. So change me. I am upgraded. I'm a terror. I am playing checkers and play chess. became the best and nothing less.
That is such an interesting sample ish.
Because of you, I become stronger and I can go with the flow.
Whoa.
Better without you, better now. Better without you, ain't no doubt. You know you gotta show me your manners, bow down. Better without you, better now. Want me to lose, I don't know how. You know you gotta. Let me shoot your shot now, that's all.
Okay.
Should have done it better when you had it all together. What now? Now you're really running out of moves.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm making moves. I'm never lose, and that's on you. I am playing checkers, I play chess. Became the best, and nothing less. Yeah, that's what I do. I'm making moves. I never lose, and that's on you.
Interesting. Okay. So the reason why I said I wasn't sure if it was a sample is because technically this is hold on. It's a song from who's the composer? Is it Beethoven? I never remember who wrote this song originally. It's like a composer from the 18 or 1700s, okay? And there's a rule when it comes to music, and this is a great moment for education. I believe that the delay is like 50 years before any piece of art becomes public domain, or maybe 100 years. I just don't remember the exact amount of time. But at a certain point in time, after a certain piece has been like publicly unveiled, and you know, whatever company has or artist has used or published or whatever, after that lapse of time, it becomes public domain. Everybody's free to use it. So it's a sample, yes, but it's not like a sample of like something recent that they had to, you know, pay dues to and whatever, because this song is public domain now. Which means that everybody owns it. That's what it means. And that's why it's a weird term to say, like, it's sampled Beethoven, because now everybody owns it in a way. But what I did want to say before I get to chat and I read the messages to catch up is that we had a lot of switch ups. We had like verse 1, pre-chorus, chorus. So far it's like very standard. Verse 2, pre-chorus, chorus. That's very standard. But then we had a bridge, a verse 3, a refrain to then go into the chorus. But the first half of the chorus was brand new. And so there was so much switch up that it just like broke down or broke apart the traditional expectations when we have music. And so I was like, oh my god, where is this going? We have brand new sections, and it was pretty cool to like see that. And also so catchy and so smart, because you can think of chess as like such a classic activity that's been like played for so many years now, and to tag it along to a melody like that, which is also such a classic, it just like works really, really well. Like that's a tricky melody to incorporate in a pop song or in like a mainstream song. So to match it with the idea of chess is so smart. Like I ain't playing checkers, I play chess. Became the best and nothing less. That's what you do. I make you moves and I never lose, and that's on you. Like, because of what you did, now I'm a master at the game, because I had to learn from you how to play and how to defend myself. Woo. Nice. Okay. Not the Beethoven sample. Okay, so it is Beethoven. I wasn't sure if I was right, but yeah. Oh, interesting classical piece choice. The pre-chorus also reminds me of the track by this Australian group. So random. Oh, now I'm curious. I'm not gonna lie, I love the melody. It's so good. I always have it stuck in my head at random times. It is a haunting type of like ballerina, soft but like almost dark type of melody. So it can easily be twisted in like a horror situation. Okay. In My Room by CHAEYOUNG.
You on my mind all of the time, I like it, like it. Head in the clouds, not coming down, exciting, sighting. They see how I'm acting and they telling me I'm crazy. I can taste you on my tongue, or cotton candy daydream. Anything can happen in my room.
Oh, now we're getting hyperpop.
I can be whoever I want to. In my room, just me and you. Anything can happen.
Okay. I love this like floating kind of feeling in the clouds type of vibe that we're getting.
Keep it. Blue butterflies, stars in my eyes, they're gleaming. They see how I'm loving you, they're telling me I'm psycho. Boy, we got that type of feeling, only you and I know. Anything can happen in my room. In my room.
Hey.
I can be whoever I want to. In my room, just me and you. Anything can happen.
Okay. Okay. Oh, we kind of had to build up for a sec there.
I don't think that what we got is just a fling. I know
Okay.
you got more than just a crush on me.
Okay.
I don't think that what we got is just a fling.
Mm-hmm.
I know you got more than just a crush on me. I don't think that what we got is just a fling. I know you got more than just a crush on
Okay.
me. I don't think that what we got is just a fling. I know you got more than just a crush on me. Anything can happen in my room. In my room, in my room.
Hey.
I can be whoever I want to. In my room, just me and you.
And I have a feeling we might get a bit of sounds like that in the next project that we're gonna listen to. So kind of prepping for that.
I can be whoever I want to. In my room, just me and you. Anything can happen. Anything can happen.
Okay. Okay. See, I love that description, dreamy pop track. This is exactly how it feels like. It feels like you're in the clouds and that you're kind of like in a dream. Literally, it's like nothing's really coherent, but like it feels good at the same time. And yeah, just like a fun little kind of pop romance, very classic type of approach to pop music. Love the track. That was fun. Okay, this is gonna be so niche, but I'd love to hear this mashed up with JoJo's song In My Room. Love that track, by the way. I love In My Room by JoJo. I have it in my likes, and I'd love to go back to it once in a while. In your room, yeah. Well, yes, I know what you meant. Also, what a coincidence. We are in my room. I don't know why I wanted to say that. This is very fitting. We are in a bedroom. Anyway, please forget that just little moment that happened in my brain. I'm probably the only person who found this funny or stupid. Or both at the same time. Anyway, I like the production. It's giving Pink Pantheress vibe. I have to get into her music. I have to listen to it. I feel like maybe I might cover it soon. I feel like she just released a remix album and like so many other artists are on it, and I might have to do like a Charlie XCX situation. Anyway, I'll think about it after. I like this one though. Another bop. I agree. It really does give that floating vibe. Yeah, and hyperpop in general gives that vibe, but like that song really just nailed it. You clearly planned for this to happen. Nope, not at all. I just read In Your Room or In My Room, and I was like, you know what? We are in a room indeed. Boom. Anyway, okay, pretty cool. Which now leads us to the last track of the album, TZUYU, DAHYUN, which we were listening to Blink last time, I think, and now. Okay.
Let's evaluate the situation. station, let's communicate. With conversation, I don't wanna wait. I'm too impatient.
Okay.
Boy, you way too loud. I had to check that. Quit running
Whoa.
mouth. Oh, you never get that. I don't play
Damn.
around. Already did that. You won't hurt my feelings. Tell me straight to my face. You can lie to me. If you try, you'll be wasting your time.
Okay.
Your time, yeah. It ain't hard
You know, the
for
tracks
me.
have really
I just
flowed
live a
relatively well
better
into one
life,
another.
privacy. Keep it locked, keep it
Or from
shine
one style to
every
another so far in the album.
time. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or the thought of getting off? Can dive in, can dive in. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or am I just a moment crush? Can dive in.
Okay. Okay.
If you keep it hush, no limitations, no pictures of us, just imagination. This ain't regular, flawless creation. You won't hurt my feelings. Tell me straight to my face. You can lie to me. If you try, you'll be wasting your time.
We're getting like more of a modern R&B
Who do you love? Who
to
do
the
you
song.
love? Is it me or the thought of getting off? Can dive in, can dive in. Who do you love? Who do you love? Is it me or am I just a moment crush? Can dive in, can dive in. Put your phone away on the other side. Keep looking straight at me. Need them butterflies. We party private. Yeah, you know the vibe. Vibe. If you wanna dive in, put your phone away on the other side. Keep looking straight at me. Need them butterflies. We party private. Yeah, you know the vibe. Vibe. If you wanna dive in, yeah.
Okay.
If you wanna dive, dive, yeah. So if you wanna dive, oh no.
Okay.
If you wanna dive, oh no. If you wanna dive in, yeah.
All right. You know what? That's true. It could definitely be some sort of response to Blink, like kind of the follow up of like, hey, there was that interest in at the beginning, but now it's like, it seems like you want to be messing my time, and you're just into me for that one night. So, yeah. No, I actually really enjoyed it. It's a great pairing with the previous track sonically as well. It really was like a great like progression. I'm not necessarily thematically in terms of like the lyrics, but definitely production wise in terms of sonics. And I feel like that's like a lot of the album. There were a couple of songs that really were connected well. Like I said earlier, like the decaffeinated to ATM, which I forgot what it stands for again, but that's my brain playing tricks on me today. And then even between Stone Cold and Chess, there was something like really dark and mysterious that really made them like stick well together. Yeah, no, so far so good. Like I know I really had a great Addicted to Me. Thank you. Wow. This is gonna be great to watch again. But so far, like, there's not one track that I didn't like. If anything, there might be just like Chess that you really have to be like in a mood for like a minor type of approach musically, because it's the type of like melodies that can seem a little like creepy or like scary depending on like how you process it. But like the entire project was really cool and just fun to vibe to, and there's so many great tracks out of it that I want to go back to and listen to again. Yeah, cute little project, but twice. I have yet to go back in their discography and cover the albums and projects I haven't had the chance to cover yet. Sorry. I started with which one came first? Was it Youth or I forgot. Anyway, so I've been covering them since the beginning of my channel for like 3 years now, but I definitely have a lot of material that I could cover from before, and I need to get to it eventually. But I could hear Khalid feature on this. Oh, yes. Which is funny because we're heading into a Khalid album in just a second. I can def hear that too. Actually, I agree. Addicted to Me. Yeah, okay, that was the song. And Great Minds Think Alike. Well, you know what? I like how you're thinking. But yeah, no, great album. Great project. I really enjoyed it. As per usual. Twice never disappoints. And also, Twice is coming to Montreal. And I almost got tickets. But I hesitated. And I don't know if there are tickets available anymore. So I might have to figure it out on the day of next year. But I don't know why I hesitated. I should have bought the ticket. Anyway. Anyway, what a project. It was really, really fun to listen to. Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. So, how did you find the video? I certainly hope I didn't disappoint you. Otherwise, you'd be the 12th person I disappoint today. And I still haven't counted in myself. If you're not too sick of me by now and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble. Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean. You can't see it, but I am most definitely wearing pants. I just choose never to get up during my videos.